So, all of these things are satanic. All of these things, if we let them slip in, if we trying to be part of the manosphere, brothers, that's a no bueno. No, sir. That is not where we want to be. Male chauvinism has no place in Islam.
That's right.
None. But wait a minute, brother. That's not the Quran. The men are created a degree above the female, brother. But look, man, like I said once before, man, listen. If it's 98 degrees or it's 99 degrees, it's hot. Right? Okay. You're not going to make no distinction. Like, oh my God, it was so much hotter. It was 99 instead of 98. No. Allah created us a degree above just to play our role. You hear what I'm saying?
Come on.
Men are the maintainers of women. It's not the other way around.
Right.
Right?
Right. Go ahead, brother.
So, all praise is due to Allah. We can't allow male chauvinism to sneak in Islam, and we certainly cannot allow white feminism to sneak into Islam.
Right. Come on.
And I say white feminism because there ain't no such thing as black feminism.
Right.
There's not. It all came from white women and the white women's liberation movement. And yeah, man, and it was fed to our sisters because, and many of them bought into it or buy into it because we've neglected to do our jobs. If we, it's like this. If we leave room for Shaitan to come in, he's coming in.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If we leave room for the devil to come in, he is coming in. I remember doing we was doing security. This is just an example. For Houdini. Back in the day, y'all know about some Houdini.
Yeah.
That's an old hip hop group.
Yes.
One of the coldest ever.
Yes.
But the brother who wrote all of Houdini's songs, his name was the rapper Jaleel. And he had this company called 7 Jewels Records and Productions and whatnot. But we was backstage talking after the show, and we were asking him why Houdini stopped doing music. Because remember, they was like one of the hottest hip hop groups out, and then they all of a sudden just stopped. They didn't have a bad record. They just stopped. And brother said to me, he said, in all honesty, he said, I let Shaitan sneak in. And I was like, what do you mean, brother? He said that we did a record that was on one of our hottest albums, and he said it was called I'm a Hoe. Mm-hmm. Y'all remember that record? Yeah. I'm a hoe, you know I'm a hoe. I rock 3 different freaks after every show. I'm a hoe, you know I'm a hoe. How do you know? Because I told you so. Right? So the rapper Jaleel said, he said, brother, I did that record as a warning to the sisters not to mess with these rappers in the industry. He said, I was trying to let them know what happens if you become a groupie to one of these rap groups. And he said, we came out and we did a show. And when we got to that record, he said the show was live, it was rocking. But when we got to that record in particular, it just blew up. And he said all the sisters ran to the stage. And he said they half naked and they screaming, I'm a hoe, you know I'm a hoe. No. So he said, I let Shaitan, he said that wasn't my intention. But I let Shaitan sneak in, and that just discouraged me from writing. I was like, wow. So I say all that to say we can't allow these types of things, male chauvinism, feminism, anything that we think we know to sneak into our Islam or our religion under the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad and the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. We have to know, of course, the role of mother. And like I said earlier, she is the first teacher and the second self of God.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
And the minister goes so far as to even say to us, and y'all heard this as well, that to a newborn baby, mother is God.
That's right.
Right? When you think about how powerful that is, that she provides everything that that child needs.
That's right.
Everything. And sisters could bear witness that y'all, you know, the baby cries a certain way. Y'all know exactly what that baby want or what that baby need. And the other thing that's so important to note is that the messengers, the prophets, all of them that came before us, including the fulfillment of them, who is the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, they're all styled as mothers. Is that right?
That's right.
I mean, think about it. Think about it. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad he would be considered the mother of the Nation of Islam, because the father is Master Fard Muhammad.
Yeah.
Right, come on.
Yeah.
He impregnated him with a nation.
Right.
With a word. Is that right? He impregnated him with the word, and the word became the Nation of Islam. Think about that. Think about how powerful that is. And how in Quran, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is the fulfillment of, I could say that and stand on it. He's referred to as the Ummi messenger.
Yeah.
The Ummi messenger.
Yes, sir.
Now, Ummi, of course, in Arabic means...
Thanks for watching, you guys. We both love and appreciate you for doing so, but we need for you to take some action and do us 1 or 2 or maybe 3 more favors. And that is, go ahead and smash that like button. Share it if you really dig the video. And also subscribe. That way you'll get a bell ding, a notification every time we post something. And it also helps us with regards to the algorithm that, you know, your people like to run. So go ahead and do that, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.